Today is going to be a special day. I'm going to see one of the oldest living things on the planet. I'm at Big Basin State Park here in California, and I haven't been here since I was a kid. Last time I was here, it was a very lush forest, and it was ravaged by fire in 2020. This area got hit with hundreds of bolts of lightning, and it said on the website that 95% of this forest was affected by the fire of this park. 95% of Big Basin. So that's a bummer. I'm doing a 5-mile loop. We'll check it out and stay tuned, because at the end, well, I'm just saving the best part for last. In just a little while, I'm going to see one of the oldest living things on the planet, and I'm going to take you with me. We're going to see some cool stuff. Might see some banana slugs. We're going to see some gigantic trees. Oh, also in my last video, I had an issue with my knee. It's the first time I've been on the trail since that day. Oh no, it isn't. I went back one day. I did good, but then the next day my knee really started bothering me for some reason. So I've been off the trail for about a week. I'm finally out here again. This trail isn't very difficult. It's about 5 miles and maybe 900 feet of elevation gain. Wanted to take it easy. And then I'm going to do a second small loop, and we're going to see something really cool. Can't wait. I wanted to do that first, but I figured I'd save it for last. Yeah, you can see the trunks of these trees are scorched from fire. It's a Monday, so I've got almost the whole place to myself, as far as I can tell. Well, I'll give you a hint on what's coming up. There's an area in this forest, in this park, with what they call ancient redwoods. And we're going to check out those. You might be surprised at just how ancient some of these trees are. But again, I'm saving it for later. It's nice doing a fairly normal, easy-ish trail for once. It gets a little steeper in some spots, but nothing like Mission Peak. A lot of these branches did burn off of these trees. That's why we have so much undergrowth down here now. This place looked a lot different 5 years ago. But it's coming back. So you can see some branches up high here, and then some new growth down below a little bit on the tree. Yeah, normally the tree canopy keeps the sun from hitting these areas so much, and you don't get as much of this undergrowth. I'm not even sure if these plants would be here normally. Like this wall I'm walking next to. Sure made a big difference, man, that fire. It's really too bad, but you know what? It's just part of nature. Forests burn, they replenish. It's kind of the way of the world, you know. I saw it. I saw lightning flashes hitting the ground in San Jose. It came from the ocean over Santa Cruz, over San Jose, and then all over the state. The entire state was covered with smoke, and I'm not exaggerating. If you look on satellite video, you could see that literally the entire state was covered with smoke. Big one. All right, so if you count the rings, you can guess the age of the tree, right? So 10 rings is about that much distance. So I'm going to say this tree, quick estimate, was at least 200 years old. Possibly a lot older, man. I mean, I don't know. I can't count them all, but maybe even 250 or more. It's not one of the bigger ones I've seen. I thought I'd take a shot with it. This thing, when it falls, it pulls up whatever rocks it was holding on to as well. Start going uphill now, huh? I mean, we've been going uphill, but here's a steep area. Probably the steepest section so far. Look at this one. I'd say this one is better than Big Ben. And the one we're going to see later makes Big Ben look like a toothpick. No offense to Big Ben, you're an awesome tree. But these are massive. Alright, it looks like I'm going to be leaving the shade cover soon. I'm getting closer to the top, a few hundred vertical feet to go. The last mile was a lot steeper than the first, but nothing major. I don't like the heat as usual, and it's just going to get hotter when I get to the top, so I'm going to take a little rest here, and I think going down the other side is going to be a lot more exposed. Oh, look, camera. All right. Yeah, just about to the top. Just a reminder that when I'm finished with this hike here, I'm going to do another one. It's this very short loop, 0.7 miles, and we're going to see some very, very, very old trees. And I'll give you a hint. A lot of these trees have been around since before the Roman Empire. Okay, now I see what people are saying about no cover on this side of the mountain. Wow, totally different landscape, man. It's like sand right here. Interesting, totally different on this side of the mountain. Dual trail, here we go. This is the last section of this route. Oh, hey lizard, what's up? Listen. Other than a bird and that bug that just flew by my ear, I don't hear anything except wind. Very cool. By the way, 2 days ago I had 999 subscribers. So I thought by the time I got to this hike, I'd be at 1,000. And now I'm down to 997. So that happens. Sometimes I get a bunch of subscribers, which I have recently, and then I lose a few. A lot of people have been watching my Whitney videos again. I've gotten a lot of comments on the rescue video. It's that time of year. People are doing Mount Whitney, so they're looking up videos and stuff, and I'm sure that's why I'm getting more views again. Who knows, maybe when I get home I'll have 1,000 subscribers. Maybe not. And I thought it would be cool because 1,000 subscribers, 1,000-year-old trees, except the trees we're going to see are even older than that. Bear with me, we're almost there. Big tree. Well, I'm just about back to the parking lot now. Once I get there, I'll stretch for a second, and then we're going to head up a trail that's less than a mile around loop, and we're gonna see the gigantic trees. Here we are, folks. This is the main event. Ever-living redwood tree, capable of withstanding storms, floods, fires, drought, and even tree-devouring termites. These mighty redwoods can live over 2,000 years. Let's go. And this tree is buried in the ground a little bit. This is nothing. Come on, let's go see some more. Look at that, you can crawl right in there. Way in there. Okay, this is it. I'm on the Redwood Loop Trail, and I'm going to visit the mother of the forest and the father of the forest. These are two trees, and I can't wait to see it because this is going to be insane. It makes every other tree I've seen today just tiny. Can't wait, man. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere on this short trail. Jeez. These trees are just magnificent. Look at that. Good God. That's tall, dude. Dude, these trees are very, very old. Look at that. Dude, that is a big damn tree. Father of the forest. What the hell? Look at this thing, man. It's the father of the forest. You see a lot of footprints here. Just take a picture and then I'm gone. Dude, that is a big tree. Look at that thing, man. Look at how freaking fat that thing is and how far up it goes. I mean, it is fat for a long way up. Dang. Dude, that is a massive, massive tree. Oh my God. This tree is over 2,000 years old, folks. Just let that sink in for a minute. 2,000, 2,200 maybe years old. This thing has been around for everything. God, that is just awe-inspiring. There's a bench right here, dude. I'm gonna get my other camera. That is just, dude, something alive for 2,000 years is right in front of me. At least 2,000 years. It's 2024 right now. This thing's been around since before year zero. Before Christianity was even a thing. Before the Roman Empire. I need to make a list of things that it's older than. Wow. That thing is just freaking massive, dude. Unbelievable. Wow. What a treat, man, to be able to see that. That is one of the oldest living things on the planet. There are trees elsewhere that are older, apparently, but not very many. Wow, man, that is so cool. All right, let's go find the mother of the forest. Look how fat it is up there. It's just incredible. Beautiful, man. Look at that. I think this is it. Do not enter. That's it. That's the mother of the forest. They don't want me entering it, so I'm gonna respect that. Look at that thing. I'm not gonna cross the line. I'm not supposed to. I think the father of the forest was actually bigger around. But this one's taller. I think it's supposed to be like 320 feet right now. I'm not sure. But it's very tall. I'll try to get a different angle of it. It burned out quite a while ago, and it says on the sign that a photographer used it as a dark room. It's still growing. It's still alive. This tree is about 22 to 2,500 years old. 2,500 years old. 2,500 years. That is freaking huge, dude. Think about that, man. This tree has been around since time itself. I mean, $2,500 years. It's hard to even imagine that, dude. That's an incredible amount of time. Gotta respect that. There's still growth up high. New growth. It's probably seen many fires in its lifetime. I don't know what to say. That is a huge tree. My goodness. You are something. Well, I took pictures with the other ones, but this tree says specifically not to, so I won't. Wow. Nice to meet you. I'm just a blink of an eye in time compared to this tree, man. This is what I came here to see, man. These gigantic, ancient trees. Those aren't the only ones that are 2,000 years old. I mean, a lot of these must be. They say they are. This is an ancient redwood grove or forest area, whatever. Thing's burned. It's still going. The bark on these trees can be up to 1 foot thick. That's how they're able to survive through fires like that. Wow. 22 to 2,500 years old, these trees. That's so cool. That's amazing. Talk about seeing a piece of history. Look at that one. He's brave. He's like, I'm not going. Look at that. Yeah, the fire really destroyed a lot of Big Basin, but there's still plenty of beauty here and wonder. What a place. Even after the fire, this place is really cool. It's not the same. One day it will be. But it's still unique and beautiful. I hope you guys like this video. Comment down below. Go outside and play, man. You need to go outside. Look what you're missing, man. Don't watch TV. When you're done watching this video, go outside and do something. I don't care what it is. Go outside and just look around. Look at all the beauty that's out here. All right. That's it. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining me. See you at Mount Whitney soon.